Hello, everyone. My name is Emily Golia. I am an actor, singer, and creator here in Los Angeles, and I am so excited to be here with singer, violinist, composer, and producer Amanda Tovalin. Hi, Amanda. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm really glad to be here with you. Thank
Oh
you
my
so much.
gosh, me too. I'm so glad you're here. Before we get started, I'm going to just play a little sample of Amanda's work for you.
Y aunque la espera haga daño al corazón, volverás. Aunque la vida te haya dicho que es mejor por otro camino, tú volverás. Y aunque hayas visto ya medio mundo y conquistado ya lo profundo, tú volverás. Yo aquí he estado, he luchado y mejorado, reencontrándome con la misma felicidad. Y si ahora estamos libres, es momento de reencontrarnos y volverás. Volverás, 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 tú volverás.
All right, that was absolutely beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that video, how you made it, the whole process, what it's about?
Sure. Well, this song is actually the second chapter of a trilogy that I've been working on since Lockout, and it's actually about feelings and mindsets. I think we have all been approaching one way or another through being alone and just with our thoughts. And so it came to me because I was, as a musician and a performer who is used to live playing and traveling and being around people, and suddenly I didn't have any other choice but to stay at home with my own myself and my feelings. So that was kind of hard for me, and I started getting these anxious feelings and melancholic thoughts. So I one of my ways to deal with that is just talking with my family and friends, and I realized that they were having the same feelings too, but it was kind of weird because when I talked to them face to face, they could tell me like, "Oh, I'm feeling anxious" or "I'm kind of sad," but in the social media, it seemed like everything was fine, and everybody was having a great time. So that just kind of, I don't know, it made me reflect on sometimes how society kind of punishes us to say out loud that we are sad or that we're not happy with our lives. So I came out with three songs that will become a trilogy because the last one is out on December. But each one of those songs is about a feeling that is not the most beautiful feeling to have. It could be sadness, or it could be I wrote a song about ego, and this one that we just heard is Volverás, which in Spanish it means you'll be back, and it's dedicated to all of the people that we lost in these really hard times, but also the friends and family that we didn't get to see because the situation wasn't good. And it's the feeling that you will see them again, but at the same time you cannot stop your life, right? You have to keep moving and do your own thing. So it's like a bittersweet song because it's happy, but in the end she is lonely again. So it's like saying you'll be back, but not yet, just not yet.
Wow. Yeah, thank you so much for being so vulnerable about that. I think that is so important at this time because we are so inundated with these quote happy lives that everyone's having on social media, and everyone is going through something. And it's so important that you are producing this gorgeous art. I mean, truly, that is art that you put out there. That video and that song, it's gorgeous. And that you're giving that to people and like me who went through this really melancholy time too. And like I also think that that's such an interesting take on it. Like not only the people we lost, but those moments that we lost by
Right.
not being able to see them. I think that's
Yeah.
just incredible. Congratulations. That's like, so you wrote that all during lockdown, and did you make the video during lockdown too?
Yes, we did. We have. Uh, um, in the beginning, it was supposed to be like a family video, but none of the elder family members wanted to participate in it. So in the end, it just came out like a party with friends. But it was the idea, you know.
Yeah, totally comes
And
across.
as you said, it's just me trying to be vulnerable, but also trying to show people that there's a lot good that good could come from it if you have the courage to show your feelings, and because we live in
Connection.
a society that doesn't necessarily invite you to do that, you know.
Yes, absolutely. Connection is just so important.
Yes.
So tell me, Amanda, where were you born? And when did you know that you had this huge passion for songwriting and composing and singing? Like when was the moment?
Right. Well, I am from Mexico. I've been in Mexico my whole life, but thanks to music, like I've been able to present and represent my country in other countries and travel to a lot of different countries.
Really?
So yeah, I guess one of the reasons that I became a songwriter was because I consider myself a really introvert person. I'm really shy and quiet, but I'm also like an observer of the things that are around me. So I guess I started doing music because it was an easier way for me to make friends than just show up at a party and start socializing out of nowhere, you know?
Oh, I love
And yeah, it was easier for me to approach somebody and say, I have a song about this, do you want to sing with me? And it works to today. It still works,
that.
so it's amazing. And through the time, I think I found the people that are connected to the music, and sometimes I feel like they are really alike me because they are also introvert and shy people. So it's like one of my missions to make my music like a safe place for everybody to explore, and even my concerts are like a safe place to everybody to engage like socially in an introvert ambient, friendly ambient.
I love that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's really important. Everyone is a different type of person, and you're really
yeah.
using your art to find that your people. So important
Yes.
and wonderful. Have you been able to perform live yet? Or
Yeah. Yeah, here in Mexico, it just started recently, like maybe 2 months ago. That we had rescheduled some dates that were canceled a year back. So I think my one of my concerts was just about 3 or 4 weeks ago,
okay.
and it was kind of weird. It's been weird because from one side it's really nice to be able to be on stage again, but on the other side it's just it's not the same yet, like we have to take so much precautions, and I haven't been able to perform with my full band. I have to perform with small members, like just a guitar player and me,
Right.
so it's weird, but we are all doing our best.
Yes,
So
absolutely. We really are. And I think making these videos like you're doing and releasing everything right now is like the best way to do it. I think that that's so cool that you were able to make such incredible things during lockdown. I mean, really, like you
yeah,
really should be so proud of it. It's so awesome.
thank you so much.
Yeah. And so the next one comes out in December. Do you know what day yet?
Yes, the 10th.
December 10th. All right. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for telling us about your process and your journey and inspiring us with this art that you're making. So wonderful to talk to you. If you want to learn more about Amanda, I'm putting links down below. And Amanda, I'm so excited to have you be part of the FENIX family. This is really exciting to have you here on the app.
I'm really excited too. Thank you so much for
Great.
the
We'll talk soon.
invitation to be part of this great
All right.
community.
Bye.